What's going on, guys? I'm back with another two MMA stances. Two MMA stances. The second one's kind of hard. I never tried it before. But we're just gonna go at it like that. Let's try the first one. You're gonna start small. You're going to practice being in your MMA stance and follow my routine. You're going to start small with a few punches. 2 or 3 punches at a time. Only go as much as you're comfortable with. Don't struggle or tire yourself out because you're going to be doing exercises over and over again to build your skill. And it's a pretty good like that, guys. Don't strain yourself because you're going to be doing them over and over again. After that, once you do that, it doesn't even take very long to start seeing results, guys. Just a few tries, maybe a little more than that. You'll start seeing results right away. You'll be able to go longer and longer the more you do it. You'll get better and better. Your punches will get faster and faster, and they'll feel lighter and lighter. Remember, you're about to go longer and longer the more you do it. And then, just continue practicing until you're as good as you want to be. It's as simple as that. Until you're as good as you want to be. Pretty simple. I always tell people that because that's actually how to do it. You actually have to do that. That's how to do it. I always have to tell people that. All the time. I always include it in my videos. I have to because that's something that everyone should get notified of. Anyway, let's get to it. I want to be in my right-handed stance for this. It goes like this. I showed you one that goes like this. This one has your hands in a curvature right here. This part of the hand, it's curved. I see, I'm not going to mention who uses this stance, but one hand is not higher than the other. They're both equally as high. That's how the stance works. Stance works. This is my first time. I tried it for like 2 or 3 seconds before this. Maybe a little more than that, 5 seconds worth of time maybe. And that was it. Practice being in your stance. It just goes like this. You can do a couple straights, a couple more straights, couple hooks, couple more hooks, and a couple uppercuts, couple more uppercuts. Remember, practice being in your stance. I might not be that good at being in my stance the whole time, but you gotta practice being in your stance though. Now, we're gonna do another variation of what we just did. Instead, it's more straights than uppercuts or hooks. More straights. So 2 straights. That's 2 straights. And just 1 hook. And 1 uppercut. That's how you get better in your straights. We're going to do that one more time. Good enough. Now we're gonna do 1 each. Actually, we'll do another time. And then 2 hooks. 2 hooks. 2 uppercuts. Good enough. You want to do that. Follow that routine exactly. It gets you a little. Then we're going to do a couple more straights. That's 5 more straights. That'll get you better in your straights and give you a good amount of hooks and uppercuts. Hooks and uppercuts. Guys, I think I'm only going to do 1 MMA stance for this video because there's a lot to cover. 1 MMA stance. This is 1 MMA stance you could practice on. I saw Valentina SHEVCHENKO using this stance. She's a girl UFC fighter. I saw her using the stance. She was the champion for a long time, for a nice while there. I'm not sure if she's still champion or if she's not a champion. I'm not sure, but she's a good fighter, and this was her stance. Now we're just gonna go like this. Remember, just practice being in your MMA stance. This is for catching punches, what I'm doing right here. Practice being in your MMA stance. I saw Valentina SHEVCHENKO using this stance. I'm not sure if she's still champion or not, but she was champion for a while there, a good while. And that was recently. Alright, practice catching punches. Practice being in MMA stance. Catching punches. Catching punches. Let's end it with another. Let's end it with another couple more punches. Hooks. Uppercuts. Straights again. More straights. Another straight. Hooks. And let's end it with a couple more straights. Good enough. Then you're just going to practice being in your MMA stance for a while. Remember that your hands are equally as high and they're in the curvature like this. Right here. They're in the curvature. Practice being in your MMA stance. Alright guys, good enough. That'll be it for the video. I got another MMA stance for you. I'll show you the MMA stance. For the next MMA stance, remember, just practice being in your MMA stance. For the next MMA stance, you can follow my same routine in this video. My same routine, straight hooks and uppercuts. You can follow it exactly as is. That's what it's meant for too. It's meant to get you good in your straights. Let's do a couple more straights. But also, it's an all-arounder exercise. Alright. This exercise will get you a little bit better in your straights than anything else. But it's also It also gives good practice in your hooks and your uppercuts. Practice being in your MMA stance. Alright guys, good enough. I'll show you, remember the next MMA stance? You could do the exact same routine in the next MMA stance. The exact same routine, but it's just a different stance. That's all it is. Start small, remember what I told you. I'll show you now. I saw Sean Strickland doing this stance. It goes like this. Lean back a little. Maybe, no, actually, I'm not sure if you lean back. But you put one hand higher over the other hand. One hand is down here. So it looks from the side. This is the right-handed stance. One hand lower than the other. Goes like that. Fist closed. Fist closed. Remember, follow my same routine. You have to go up when you punch with this hand. Hooks. Uppercuts. Simple. Follow my same routine as I showed you before. Those are 2 MMA stances. 2 more MMA stances you could practice on. I saw Sean Strickland using that stance. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and like for more. Hope you guys liked the video. See you guys next time. That's another 2 MMA stances you guys could practice on. See you guys next time.